Hey, what is up, Nomad Nation? Gonna be doing some of my quests on Red Dead Redemption 2 before the podcast kicks off in about an hour or two. I do have to change it. I have to do something with my light real quick. Maybe that'll help. All right, what do we got here? Look who's back. I'm back again. 5 blackberries picked, no problem. Channel cat caught. Meh. That shouldn't be too big of an issue. 5 Indian tobacco picked. Again, should not be that big of an issue. Moose skinned. I don't think I've ever ran across a moose. Okay. And 5 provisions cooked at campfire. Well, let's get that first one out of the way first. Alrighty then. You know, I was just thinking about this. That should warm up his saddle something fierce if he is putting in that warm of an item into his satchel. All right. 1, 2. This is either my third or my fourth. One of the two. This will be my fourth. Do a little thyme venison. We'll eat this one. And there's my daily right there. It's done. All right. I gotta find where the fuck to find a moose at. Oh, wait. Nope, that ain't it. All right. We'll do one more then. No, there it is. All right. I gotta find out where moose is in this game. Grizzly East or Roanoke Ridge. All right. Let's see. Let's see where we're at here. That's Big Valley, Grizzly West. There's Grizzly East. Now, where the hell is Roanoke Valley? Oh, Roanoke Ridge, near Brandywine Drop and Annisburg. Okay. So let's go up to Annisburg, and I'll do that whole Roanoke Ridge thing and see if we can't find them. As soon as I find where the fuck my horse is. Ah, my horse is just out doing its thing. All right, let's go into Blackwater. All right, we'll go down. We'll fast travel up to Ansburg. When we get up to Ansburg, that ridge sits right off to the side of it. So I'll just go ahead and start hunting from there. And whatever I kill until we find that moose. Shouldn't be too hard. And then the catfish, that ain't going to be hard at all to get. Then I'll just have to come back down here and fish on the lake a little bit. Whoa. Well, neither are you for fucking walking right towards a fucking horse, you dipshit. All right. For the 3 viewers out there, thank you for watching. I see 2 over on Twitch. Thank you very much. Remember, here in about 2 hours and Central Time, the Nomad Gamers will be kicking off their podcast where you can find yours truly. All right, ridgeline time. All right, so let's see here. We'll go right up to here. It'll get me out of this muck that I find myself in. And then once I get up there and I get away from civilization, I should find a moose. Well, I'll find something, I know that. All right, 24 degrees out. That's why I can see my horse's breath. And it looks like there's some weather blowing in. All right. Now time to go up here and just time to start hunting. And to tell you the truth, I've seen elk, but I have never seen a moose. So this is something new even for me. We'll get up here to where I can see down. There's something right there. Oh, it's squirrels. I can give a shit less about squirrels. That's just a white-tailed deer. Like I said, normally I would take everything, but I'm looking for something very specific right now. What we'll do is we'll get up on that ridgeline over there, and I'm hoping to see some there. Visibility's not really that great. We'll see what we can find. But I am in the thick of it right now. Let's make sure we're still in the right spot. We are. I bet you I'm going to find something right up in here. So let's go right up in here and see if we can spot anything. That looks like some really good flat ground where you might find some moose. And I'm hearing something over there. I just don't know what. And I don't even know if that's what I'm hearing. Might be. What's this? Golden currant? Whatever. So we are now in the dead of night on a really cold night. There was something right here. My, oh, it's, this might be a hideout, actually. Let's see what this is.
Oh, hey, you there?
Well, goddamn.
Okay. I know I'm probably worrying over nothing, but I've been camping with a friend, and she went down the river, and I ain't seen her in some time. I think I heard gunshots. Think you could look for me? You will? Oh, thank you.
We'll get to that after the moose. But we are where I wanted to be at.
Yes, you heard. Like I say, I think I heard gunshots.
I'm hearing elk, but I'm not hearing anything else.
I'm really worried about her.
You know, we'll go over here. We'll take a look. We'll take a look, see, and then, you know, let's just go down and see if we can't find her friend. Maybe that will lead us to what we're looking for. Okay, I am not seeing anything that way. We're just gonna slowly come down this mountain. Okay, that was a little faster than what I was expecting, but it is what it is, I guess. Oh, look at that. I kicked a rock down, too. You never know what you're gonna see. And I'm looking everywhere for this fucking moose. Alright, that is not a moose. At least I don't think it is. Alright, what do we got here? I'll almost guarantee you that when I find a moose, it's gonna scare the shit out of me. I'm in the area of her friend, and I'm almost guaranteeing you that when I'm in the area of her friend, I'm gonna find a fucking moose. At the same, it always works that way. And that's a coyote. And a pretty poor one at that, so I really don't want to fuck with the coyote. I saw something right over here. It was glowing. Oh. More golden crown. Alright. That's a good mental note for next time I need what is that over there that's splashing all fucking around? Ooh, that's a black bear. Well, it took me 3 shots to kill him. I swear to God, if that's a moose, I'm gonna be fucking pissed. Nope, just a white-tailed deer. Well, for whatever reason, this weapon is not firing like it used to. I don't know if it's... Well, it's not dirty. What the fuck? Unless I'm firing off regular rounds again, that would do it. I need to get through all those rounds. That way I know every round is the one that I need. Oh, here we go. All right. All right, with all that action, I know there is no fucking moose in the area now. They would have been long gone. That was kind of cool, though, to... Yeah, that's why. Fucking regular rounds. That's why... That's why I'm not firing worth a fuck right now. There goes a skunk. I really don't care. While I'm down here, I might as well get some stuff. I mean, if I run across it, it's still money. All right, there's something right up here. Oh, I see now. You see that over there? Okay, I see at least one bogey. We'll see what else we see up here. Yep. We are going to go ahead and see how many there are. If there's only one, I'm going to rock them. I got one somewhere over here. That's better. That is much better for shooting. All right, here's the hero I shot dead. Okay, I ain't seeing nothing there.
Christ, you kill all them sons of bitches? I was by the water and they came out of nowhere, just chased me down. I don't know why I ran in there, but then they had me trapped. Christ, no more of them! All y'all about to die.
Hey, don't say anything at all. Just get your ass moving. But I'm definitely going to loot them. Alright, I am not quite sure where these fucking moose are. Since I'm not seeing any here, after I take her back, I am more than likely going to head up to Grizzly East And it should be less mountainous to where I can see what the hell's going on.
Come on. Can't take this waiting.
Watch, I'll be on my fucking horse. I'm gonna run across one.
Do that later, damn it.
How about you shut the fuck up? That looks like a good place to go up. We might be able to get up. Maybe.
Just up a bit further.
And then I'll... Nope. God damn it. Alright. Now as soon as she gets in here,
Thanks.
they better give me something for
Managed
this.
you welcome around here, huh? Here. This is all I got.
Better be something worth a fuck. That was well worth it. I must say. All right, we're gonna go up to Grizzly East and see if we can't. This is taking too goddamn long. So we're gonna go over here by the run. It looks pretty fucking flat. And we'll go from there. All right, there's a little Stonewall. We're going to go ahead and feed him tea, by the way. Feed. You got to have horse care. All right, let's get over and... Okay, here's a road, which will make me feel a lot better. Oh. Oh, which way do I need to go? Straight. Yep, we need to keep going down this road, and then we should get to this one. We followed out around, and we should be... Whoa, that one... Should I take a sample of them? All right. Either way. All right. Get back on the road. Like I said, we're going to take what we can along the way, and we'll go from there. And who knows, as I'm traveling, I might run across some up here. I don't know. I thought that was a black bear. fact, I think he is still in the area because my horse is going nuts. Yep. I don't think he's no longer in the area, though. Yeah, he's long gone. He's long gone. That's all right, because I wouldn't be able to. Yeah, I shouldn't even have went after him, to tell you the truth, because I wouldn't have been able to take the hide back with me anyways, or I'd be forced walking my ass back to Annisburg or Annisburg. Well, no, not really, because that's all depending on if it was a better pelt than what I have now. If it's more than a poor pelt, where the fuck are these moose at? Jesus. Where are we at anyways? It looks like Roanoke. Did it say Roanoke Valley or Ridge? Ridge. Alright, yeah, no. Come on, homeboys. I thought it said Valley, so I was gonna tear its ass up if it said Valley. Yeah, we want to go south. So we want to go. Ah, damn it!
I don't want whatever you're bringing. You leave me be.
Whoo! Holy mackerel, that got me. Alright. Where's my horse at again? Well, we survived that one. Alright, am I on the right path? I think I am. If I take this all the way down, should get me there a lot better. Or a lot easier, too. Oh, I know where we're at now. I think. Yeah, buddy. Because this here is a pretty big valley. That's a pretty big drop off too. I'm hoping I did the right thing here. I think I did. We're gonna get off right here. I'll let the horse figure out a way down here. Okay, I ain't seeing nothing out here yet, but I know I'm getting close to where I want to be at. Yeah, we'll let the horse figure out a way down. And then we'll go from there. All right. And of course, it could not be a clear day. Ooh, is that a moose right there? I don't know. We're going to get up and see. Nope. That was a cow elk. White-tailed deer. All right. Still not what we wanted or needed. But once we get up here, I'll be able to go hunting. That's a ram. Another ram. This one's better. Motherfucker. Either I missed that motherfucker, or I'm shooting again with... Nope, I'm shooting with Express. I'll get him. I ain't worried about that. I don't think he went far. Oh, I did get him. I hit him. I think I got him good, too. I didn't get him well enough to, That time I got him. That time I got him. Here in a minute, I'm going to have to wait out into the winter wonderland again. So, we'll be taking a short break in a second. I swear to God, if they come through here, I'm going to be madder than fuck. All right. This seems like a good spot to take a real quick break. So I will be right back with everybody. Give me about 5 minutes, if that. Oh, that's one reason why. Good lord. I'm a dumbass. Stop.